Hello everyone, this is Uncle P from Super Easy Forex, and I want to do this quick video, and this is for those who are working full-time jobs. What I did with this particular account, and this is a live account, and so what I wanted to do was to show you guys how on this particular account, all I did all week and part of last week, because a few of the trades are carryovers from last week, but all I did from last week is simply take trades on using our trading system and using it off the 4-hour time frame. Why is that important? I'll explain why. A lot of people think they can't trade Forex because of time constraints. I work a full-time job, I don't have time to look at the charts, but what you don't realize is that if you go to higher time frames, your accuracy rate skyrockets, and number two, each one of these candles represents 4 hours. For those who are brand new to trading, I'm on the H4. H4 represents or means every candle is 4 hours, which means you have plenty enough time to take trades and even go on a vacation and come back and be profitable. So when you place your trades, which literally can take you 30 seconds or less to actually place a trade, literally it takes 30 seconds or less. As a matter of fact, I'll do one towards the end to show you how fast you can actually enter a trade for an example. But nevertheless, 30 seconds to 1 minute worth of work, and then you're done for a day, couple of days, couple of weeks sometimes, depending on how long the trade ends up running in that direction. All you have to do is just check it maybe once or twice a day. So yes, you can make full money in Forex and replace your income. And here's the deal. Once you reach a level to where your income has exceeded your work income, it doesn't mean you have to trade in more time on the charts. You can still do the exact same thing and be gone, enjoy your life, and trade and make lots of money. Okay, so this is a live account, and what's even nicer for those who do trade, today is October 4th, 2019. You'll see that the meter is still running. You'll see that it's running slow now because the market is slowed down. But today is important because it was also NFP, non-farm payroll. We had a lot of news events this week and a whole lot of stuff going on, and yet and still we did good in the market. Okay, so watch this. So let's start with our list. This one here is USD JPY. All right, and as you can see, I'm currently up 143 pips. So we're going to write that down and add the total at the end, 143 there. Then here was another trade that I took. Now, this one here was unique. It's because actually I was in this trade right about here, and the market makers did a stop hunt move, which is they shot the market up just a little bit more to take out my stop loss, and that was okay. I understood what they were doing because the triple arrows on the 4 hour said it's still going down. I hopped right back in, which is where you see this green line, and now not only did I make back this little bit of loss, but you can see I made a tremendous amount of profit on that. That's the reason why last week, if you hadn't seen that video on where I explained how you can even turn your losses into big wins, this is one of the examples. Okay, so I'm up 143 on that one. Let's go to another one. Here is another one right here. You can see I'm currently up 500 pips on that one, basically 510 now. So we're right 510 on that one. Here is another one that I'm in, Euro USD, and I have to scoop my head out the way for this one so you can see it a little bit better. Excuse me, I'll move myself right on up here. And this one I'm up currently, here's the triple arrows. Let me pull the screen so you can see it. Triple arrows came in, 2 positions on this one. I'm up 145 pips on that one, so we'll put 145. And then we have this one, which I carry for about 2 weeks. This is one that I carry for about 2 weeks here. And let me move my head again. Sorry about that. Triple arrows came in. This was a technique that we call the Stairmaster, which you'll learn that because once you sign up, we actually have video tutorials. So you can get started right away, even on the weekend, go through the video tutorials. The one I want you to focus on is the Stairmaster technique. Okay, so Stairmaster is still off the 4 hour triple arrows, and this is the Euro JPY. And you can see I'm currently up 244 pips on that one. So let's write 244. All right. And then we had this one here, which was the Euro New Zealand. And this one is another Stairmaster technique right off the 4 hour. You'll learn that one. It's super easy to do. Euro NZD H4. And I'm currently up, as you can see, it's dancing 299. Hit it one more time. 300. There we go. So we'll write down 300. All right. 300 on that one. And then we have Euro GBP, which I took this one. This one, I'll move my head again. And we'll see. I'm currently up 82 pips on this one. Triple arrows came in right here. Here's my entry line. So write down 82 pips on that one. All right. And then here was a little baby that my wife and I were playing with last night. And look, and I call it a baby because it's just a few pips. It's only 24 pips, but hey, a lot of people scalping trying to make that kind of money. All right, 22 pips there. And then last one we'll do for now is the the Aussie New Zealand. And let's see where we are on that one. So we're currently up 60 pips on that one. All right, so let's write down 60 pipperoos. All right, so grand total. Let's bring a calculator on. Let's go ahead and clear this. Let me move my head again. All right, so we had 143 plus 510 on the GBP AUD plus 145 on Euro USD, and I'm adding this right in front of you. And again, today is October 4th, 2019. So guess what? You can go ahead and do this yourself. Okay. All right. And then let's see. Then we had 244 pips on Euro JPY, and then we had 300 pips on Euro NZD. And then we had 82 pips on Euro GBP. Then we had the baby, which was 22 pips on CAD Swiss CHF. And then we had 60 more pips on Aussie New Zealand for a grand total of 1,500 pips in about a week and a half using the 4-hour time frame on those charts. Okay, real simple. All right, now I did promise that I was going to enter into a trade in front of you to show you an example. Here was a trade that I actually had made, and I should have left it before I took my profit because I got in way up here. I made over 200 pips on this drop, and then I got out because I'm getting ready to enter. But let me show you how fast, for those who work in full-time jobs, let me move my head one more time. Let me show you how fast you can actually enter a trade. I mean, literally, it takes you 30 seconds. So once you see your triple arrows on the 4-hour, here's what you do. Watch this. I'm going to right-click. I'm going to go down to new order, and I'm going to let's take a half a standard on this one just for the sake of argument, half a lot. All right, and there it is. I'm in the trade. Now I drag my stop loss right here below the big arrow on the 4-hour time frame, and I'm done. Voila! 30 seconds worth of work, and then you're done. Whether it pulls back a little bit and dances around and everything else, who cares? All right, who cares? Now, there are a couple of confirmations that I do before we take these trades just to make absolutely sure. You'll learn that during the tutorials. But literally, do you see how fast I literally just placed the trade in front of your eyes? Literally just did it. 30 seconds worth of work, and then you go on, and this thing can last for days and sometimes a couple of weeks. It just depends. And so as you can see on this one ran for hundreds of pips. I made about 200 pips on this one, and all I did was get out of it because now the triple arrows are reversing, saying, hey, it's time to go the other way. So all you do is you close out this trade, and then you take 30 more seconds and you place the trade the other way. It's really just that easy. It's not that complicated. So you can make plenty of money even while you're working your full-time job. Here's the last thing I want to tell you, okay? Even when your income surpasses your full-time job and you decide, hey, I just decide I don't want to work no more, and you want to replace your income, okay, fine. You don't have to replace what you've done. You don't have to spend more time on the charts. What I do is I still place trades this way because now I can go on vacation, I can go to the gym, I can hang out with my wife, I can go on dates, I can do all these things because every single one of these candles represent 4 hours. Do you guys get that? That's key. Every candle represents 4 hours. So just between these two candles, or just these two candles alone, that was a total of 8 hours, but it was only 2 candles. So you can check your trades once a day, once every other day. There's really no rush, no panic, and you can still make plenty of money in the Forex market, okay? One last thing. If you're ready to join us, go ahead and go to supereasyforex.com. And when you actually join us, just click on the join button. You can sign right up, Create your username, password, pay for the system, and once you join, there will be video tutorials for you to go ahead and get started. So you can get started right away on Monday or Sunday, whenever the market opens again. You'll be ready to go. And it's really just that easy. It's not complicated at all. Okay. Now, if you want advanced strategies, we do have shorter term strategies like trading off the 5-minute, 15-minute, all these other strategies. We have master trainers, because I'm not the only one. We have a team of trainers who will train you, because we do live sessions as well for free live classes during the week. But we also have a new service where we provide you with signals. Yes, signal service. And with the signal service, you have additional live classes from master trainers who are earning 6-figure incomes in the business, and they're part of our team and they're there to help you as well. So if you're interested in that service, you do have to sign up for this initial service first, but after that, go ahead and in step 5 of your tutorial, you will see that there's that opportunity to join that program. Okay. And it's just a small little monthly subscription, but again, for what you were, like one person, they made their money back the same day they joined. So again, we have many different ways for you to be able to make money. That's an additional option. You don't have to elect to do it, but I'm just telling you, there's many ways to make money in the Forex market. But for those who work full-time jobs and you just say, hey, I just can't make it, man, I just can't, you see live proof of what you can do. Okay. All right. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Enjoy your weekend.